How's that? You guys hear me? Testing? Oh, it's working now? Is the mixing balanced? Like, can you hear the game and stuff as well as or is it like, am I like too loud? I'm sorry, I haven't used this in a long time. Yeah, just let me know if the game and my volume are balanced evenly. Game audio is present. Okay. Dude, I tell you, this is like the worst possible game to come back and stream to. I don't remember a damn thing that's going on, and there's like so many mechanics in this game. Like, I'm like changing reality and shit. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that just was. I just really want to get out of here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness.
This looks
It
promising.
swallowed him whole. I had a new idea, a new story thread. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
Alright. Well, you heard it here first. I'm quite literally making progress, so that's good. Good audio mix of game and mic. Okay, great. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm just sick with COVID, so I'm just playing Alan Wake and making sure I still know how to use my capture card, which I almost forgot how to do it, but we figured it out. And I have not played this game in so long, and it's really throwing me for a loop. seen a light from that. Oh, okay, maybe I'll put it here. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Might be onto something here. I'm used to playing The Last of Us Part 2, and that game has you, like, really searching every nook and cranny for resources and stuff, and I don't know if this is quite the same, as far as needing to really make sure that you're finding everything and all that. Oh, fuck. Yes, I can. I feel like I've figured it out. This is pointing me over here. Okay. I'm really flying by the seat of my pants here, guys. Like, I could be... I haven't played this since October, so it's possible that I'm just backtracking in places I've already been and I just don't remember. Or I could be making progress. I'm genuinely not sure. This area feels familiar to me. Oh wait, hang on. This... I think I opened up a shortcut just now. Which makes me think I made progress. Take that. Get 2 lights. Okay, wait, now I have 3 lights in my little light beam there. So, where do I take them? Is my question. This whole game, you're just kind of like looking for your wife, if I'm not mistaken. Light shift. Okay. Yeah, I really can't even remember, to be honest with you. A lot of fake. I think when you like head off into these little things here. Guess I'll go to the point of interest. Oh, alright. Found some loot. This might have been a mistake.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Hey Eric, what's up, man? Yeah, last night was really the worst of it. I was real shivery and achy and stuff. But now, I'm feeling okay. Gatorade he gave me really coming in clutch. And I just have no fucking idea what I'm doing in this game. So, but I was just hanging out, I was bored, and I figured I would make sure I still remembered how to use my capture card. So after a little bit of fiddling around, I was able to get it to work. But yeah, I just have no idea what I'm doing in this game. It's like almost needlessly convoluted, this game. I haven't played it since October, and I was in the middle of something, and I just have no idea what I'm doing now, like at all. So that's not ideal. Oh, God. I'm not that far in. I don't think, anyway. Maybe 5 hours max. So friggin' lost, dude. This is not good. I need to get back down to the subway, that's all I know right now. But I don't even remember how I got here. I really have a longer sense of direction.
scene had changed.
wish I could tell you, man. This probably isn't making for the best stream, but it's okay. I'm just trying to figure things out right now. Dude, yeah, it reminds me of when we were playing Outlast back in the day. I can only ever play scary games for so long, man. Like, I have to take a break after a while. Like, I just got done playing Silent Hill 2 on the PS5, and that shit was scary as fuck, man.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. My writing was affecting reality.
Okay. Dude, I love the idea of replaying Outlast, but I can never really bring myself to do it. Alright. So we need to go to the collapsed tunnel. Out of any game that I could have taken a break from and then chosen to subsequently return to streaming with, this is probably the worst one. Just because there's so much going on where you're literally changing reality and shit. And It's just confusing. Not to sound like a broken record, but like, holy shit. I'm so goddamn confused. I did have to bring up a guide just to kind of make sure I was going the right way. And I do think we are on the right track now. And then once we are able to start making some progress, then guide will go away, obviously.
Shit! There's a monster!
Making progress. Oh shit. Yeah, I generally don't like to have the guides. But, yeah. Go, motherfucker, go!
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
Thank goodness.
Now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Finally, we know what the hell we're doing. Oh, this looks ominous. Dude, this game is shredded.
closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Thank goodness that's over. Go for a little bit longer.
Hanging in the air, stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Writer, I'm right. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. Forget this. Don't fucking forget this. The dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. Temptation real.
Hey Eli, what's going on, man?
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
I'm just
then, the murder
I'm just
site had
recovering
brought me
from
one step closer to
COVID right
escape.
now, and I figured I would
Time loses meaning here.
I try
How long have I been trying to escape?
do another one of these gaming
Long
streams.
enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
And it had been so long since I'd done one that I like forgot how to do it. But we're back. We figured it out.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Thank God we're out of that subway, man. That subway sucked. Didn't help that I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but... At least now I'm on the track again, and I don't have to refer to a guide to get us back on the correct path. Because if anyone's played this game before, it's a lot of like... You're literally like rewriting reality, and there is a lot of backtracking involved.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Okay.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Nice place.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Looks like I need a memory card.
Part 1.
I'll take
What was
that.
Alice working on?
Dude, the way this game blends like video games with live action, it's so crazy, man.
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Yeah, I don't know why I ever took such a long break from this game. I think that subway part really just had me really confused, I think, and not as into it as I assume later parts of the game will have me into it. But, yeah, love the first Alan Wake. The game was great. And, there's so much crafty shit to play with this sequel. The fact that we even got a sequel at all is really cool. Damn, I'm popping achievements left and right. So yeah, definitely going to be making this more of a regular thing. Shit, Alan Wake is in the real world.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far,
Watch
Alan.
like a recap video.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Oh, that's a good neck crack.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
Good night, Eric.
We've
Thanks
seen
again,
our
buddy.
share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Dude, those like cutscene to gameplay transitions are so seamless. Really,
It's
really good
insane.
stuff.
And there's so much of it. Rest easy, buddy. Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight. We're back in Bright Falls. Alan Wake Let's Plays are gonna be more regular, so thanks to you guys, whoever came by and joined. Really appreciate you being here. Yeah, and thanks for dealing with the growing pains of me remembering how to use Streamlabs. But we're back, so look forward to more of these very soon, and take care, and